Hey loves, I'm Keela J and welcome to CETA Foundation Bowling for a Cause event. It's an amazing day where we realize that Christmas is more than receiving gifts, it's about serving our community. I hope you'll be inspired by some of these amazing guests that believe the same. Stay tuned.
This is our 6th year doing a bowling event, our 3rd year doing it here in Atlanta. You know, CETA Foundation, we're 12 years old, but our mission and our vision, our passion is to really impact people aside from being in the box of one thing. So health and wellness is our main objective, but we really leverage many different, factors.
We're here for the amazing annual bowling event for the CETA Foundation. Why are you passionate about their mission?
Well, first of all, I'm passionate about anything that's positive, especially when it deals with the youth.
I think it's important, especially when it's involving kids, to definitely make sure you get out and give back, If you've been blessed, you need to be blessed to be a blessing.
People just always worry about being the richest and the most famous, but, sometimes it's about helping the new kids coming up and the new leaders.
I love being able to support anything that's going to give back to the community. I am very honored that I was even blessed to be able to be one of the team captains. So I want to make for sure that I can get people to come out, do some things, and this is a good foundation.
It's giving back to our future because I think we have a generation with no foundation right now. So we have to give them a sturdy foundation to build a great life upon.
If you can wake up every morning to earn a coin, why not use some of that coin for those who are less fortunate?
For us that are privileged and have things a little bit better than most, we need to give back and let people know that there's hope. That's all I like to preach, man, hope and happiness.
Just giving back to the less fortunate and just being grateful for where you are, not the materialistic things that you have.
When much is given, much is required, and we have to pay it forward. We have to give it back.
The most honest feeling about giving is that you knew you did something ordained by God, because God is a cheerful giver and every perfect present comes from Him.
Giving back is purpose, and everybody has to have purpose.
Community is so important. Community is what builds relationships and keep everything thriving. It is important to support it.
He's always had a big heart, always been a humble person despite all his accolades and things he's done. So people like that, good energy draws good energy.
I know the struggles of not having much and not knowing, so it warms my heart to give back to those in need.
It's very important to give back to your community because you want to uplift those. Once you get to a certain point, you have to go back to uplift other people so that they can come up too.
Number one, I love giving back to my community. I love reaching back and helping out others who definitely need it.
It means a lot to me to give back to people who grew up the way that I did, so that, they're inspired and they know that even if they may not be in the best situation now, that doesn't have to be there forever.
What does Christmas mean to you?
Oh man, to me, Christmas is family. For obviously a lot of people celebrate it for a lot of different reasons. Mostly it's for the presents. But I grew up in a religious family, so it means a lot of different things. It's family. It's just remembering what the actual season is for.
My family, we don't really even give gifts anymore because we give gifts every year. We look at our presence in one another's life on a daily basis as being a gift, and so that's what CETA is all about, and that's what we're all about.
It's really a time for family. It's really supposed to be celebrating Christ's birthday, but it's kind of turned into a little pagan, situation. But it's a time for family for me.
Christmas to me means family. Christmas to me means paying it forward.
It means fulfillment because God gave His only begotten Son, but He had to be born here in order to fulfill that purpose.
It just means a time with family, just slowing down. We're always working, going 24/7, filming shows, doing different things. It's just a nice time just to reflect, spend time with your family.
I would say clarity because it gives me the clarification of where I come from, how I got there, and it gives me the sense of joy of being able to share that love with everyone else.
It stands for just giving back to those who don't have it right now.
Christmas is also a time where I just am thankful for my family and the blessings that have been bestowed upon me and my family, and it's a time that I like to try to share that with other people who are less fortunate.
The whole Christmas is to actually give out the presence of love, the presence of forgiveness, the presence of remembering what everything is really about.
I'm just going to say it's love. Love all the way around.
Christmas is mainly just giving love. You know, I'm a gift giver, but I don't expect a lot. You know, I just want love. I want to be around my family, just people that love me, and just do things like this where we're giving back to the communities.
I love anything that's going to make people come together and celebrate in a positive manner. Let it be.
It's a special day for everybody to express more than the average.
Thank you so much, Stevie, for doing this event, for sticking with it, and for impacting your community and using your platform for being greater than the game. Red Carpet Express is honored to be a part of CETA Foundation Bowling for a Cause. Thank you for giving back to our community, Stevie Baggs Jr., and all that you do for the city of Atlanta. We'll see you next time, only here on Red Carpet Express.
Hey, support CETA Foundation. You already know what it is.